Today we're going to be making the stretch bracelet. We're going to start off with 30 inches of stretch cording, enough beads for a 7-inch stretch bracelet, one wide-eyed threading needle, and one paper clip. At one end, we're going to thread the wide-eyed threading needle about an inch down from the beginning of the stretch cording, and we'll put the paper clip at the other end to prevent the beads from sliding off the bracelet. We're going to thread on about 1/3 of the beads, or 8 beads, before we begin putting spacers on, if that's how you choose to have your bracelet decorated. And once you put a spacer, it will go spacer, bead, feather, bead, spacer, and the remaining number of beads. I fast forward in the video to the very end, where you will see all the beads in place. And the important part here is that once you have all your beads on the cording, you want to wrap it into a circle resembling the bracelet and rerun your needle, your threading needle, through the beads a second time. And this will give your bracelet the strength necessary so that it lasts and lasts. After you have your stretch cording running through the bracelet twice, you'll want to remove the needle and the paper clip and take your 2 loose ends and pull them tight and snug until the beads come together. Then you'll take one of your loose stretch cord ends and run it through the center of the bracelet, so that when you tie your knot, it wraps around the original cord that runs through the beads. This will give your bracelet additional strength. You'll want to tie 2 more knots, and in total that will give you 3. Then trim close to the knots, making sure the knots are tight both from inside the bracelet and outside at the loose ends. And you can move that knot into the inside of one of the beads to hide it. And voila, you're done.